What is up, everybody? Mikey der Panzernator here with Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing as Germany. Not the bad guy Germany's, the less bad guy Germany's. I mean, we're not exactly the good guys, but we're defeating the communists. We're not going to become the bad guys until we decide that we need to destroy the monarchies, which we will decide very, very soon. So, what do we have in this week? So we got some air innovation. We got the Panzerkampfwagen, rocketry. Let's get some rocketry research going. Let's get the Panzerwehr, which would be nice. What do you want me to do? No, wait. What does it want me to do? So yeah, do that. I'm like, what? Whatever. We need a new something. I think we need to get to the light Sparty. Light self-propelled artillery, which should be very helpful. We are probably getting bombarded. Yeah, we're getting bombarded by the Russian Navy. It's quite funny. We probably can't go across the strait because they are blocking us. So that is not good. I like how the arrow now is pointing backwards because that's what we've taken. We've pushed them and all of that. So no, I don't want to know about that. I want to know this is exactly what I want to know. Do we have medium tanks? And we do. So got some new toys for Rommel to try out. You know, it's like the old tanks but bigger and more powerful. Can we push across the strait? We probably can, which would be nice because the Russian Navy is who knows where. You know, buddy, if you part your navy here, do they have a battleship? Did the Russians build a battleship? I think the Russians built a battleship. One of our main problems in this war is the Air Force. So this is the war we will learn a lot from to tackle the British. I mean, we're not going to go to the war with the British. What are you talking about? So the Soviets are on the ropes, more or less. Come on. Well, can we? No, I wanted to like have some of y'all go like here, but it's fine. I don't need to help. I don't need to help link up or do anything with my troops anyway. I just really want to do that, and we do have maximum land experience. So why is this? Are we short on tungsten again? We're short on tungsten again. So let's make the Panzer IV have the best main guns ever. Never break. What about like that? Everything goes up a little bit or it just doesn't go down. So let's do the Panzer IV A. There we go. And dear Portugal, give me more metal. So there we go. That, taking care of that, using that army experience, putting it to good use. Artillery upgrade, Nebelwaffe, it was Nebels. We'll just do regular artillery, I think. Rocket artillery is very cool though. But other than it being very cool, let's have half go here and half go here. Because I want to, you know, not be stuck here. Now the question is, do these ships, what would make sense, but what I don't think happens in terms of a game sense, are these ships blocking supply? But what can you do? Promotions? Can you actually be infantry expert? Yes. What about Heinz? Can Heinz be promoted to improvisation expert? That'd be excellent. So Heinz can do makeshift bridges for tanks. That's actually going to become very useful. It probably would be useful now if I actually used it. October. Yeah, how's this for a red October? A red October standing by. Achtung. Let's just have one thing at a time. And oh yeah, we've almost linked up. This is great. The Polish are actually doing a good bit in terms of pushing forward. I don't know. What's like the war participation for everyone? Estonia hasn't helped. They've lost like a few men. And it's mostly just us in Poland. It's mostly us in Poland, which is very good. I'll give Poland a lot of land in the peace treaty. I'll give Latvia and Estonia just a little bit each, and then I'll just be like, no, 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 no. Although it will all be unconnected. I mean, it's going to be unconnected regardless. So, is Lithuania helping? I don't know if we're going to be able to give Lithuania anything, because this is originally part of Poland. So, what sucks to suck. Maybe I can just screw them all out of stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, what do I need? Light self-propelled artillery. Let's get more light self-propelled artillery. Let's see that. And just as I say that, we have a new model. I will want self-propelled medium tanks at some point, and get better planes. And speaking of planes, air doctrine. We don't have time for that. We do have time for radar. So we'll research this new radar thing, see what all the fuss is all about. We might use some. So linked up there. Oh, we've taken Stalingrad. It's winter, but they're on the ropes. Signal company, okay. It's November 41. We really could start researching 1942 stuff. So, should I? Is the question. I think we should. What should we do? What should we do? Well. Wait, did I think I might have screwed up my timing on everything. Is last episode a lot shorter than it should have been? I don't know. But, anyways, I will adjust on the fly, and it'll all be okay. So, this episode will be as long as it needs to be. But, yeah. So, I need to pick a tack, don't I? I need to pick... I'm going to get the field hospitals. I really like field hospitals. Manpower is precious, and just from like a personal role-playing, or I try not to let my own personal feelings get involved in the game, like being able to play a country that's not America, or a quote-unquote good guy. Cut them off. Oh, they have a port. Cut them off anyway. But yeah, just letting people die is not something I'm thrilled about. Air experience or bad weather. Let's get the bad weather penalty down, because channel storms are going to be a biatch. So I might release the Russians as a puppet, or I might just take it all for the fatherland. I do want to give Poland a little bit of land, though. We will see. We will see. I don't want to give them all that much. So I might make like a line from St. Petersburg, Moscow, Stalingrad. Instead of like right on their border, just to give them a little bit of land. Yeah, we're just not stopping in the south. I mean, we've achieved our goals, and the Polish are still attacking. Because of course they are. Let's just have someone get to those provinces. just to, you know, have it where the lakes. Okay, well the lakes are still problematic. Can anyone? No one needs to be promoted yet. Oh, but we have a new Panzer division. Rommel gets more toys. Rommel gets all the toys. Rommel's like, oh yes, the best Panzers for oven. Yep, we'll just kind of try to walk around these guys. Can you like get to the ocean and cut them off? Von Witzelbahn has been wounded. Who's Von Witzelbahn? I think it's this guy. The other Erwin. Yes, I so aptly named him. So we need more motorized and more medium tanks. Well, I think we definitely need more mechanized because we want to use mechanized more than it's currently being used. So that is why that is where it is. But actually, let's have you go to this city, to Batumi, and you have done that. Oh yeah, we're just conquering the Caucasus. 7 million dead communists. The only good communist is a dead communist. So we'll just have you kind of march through all their major cities, see what the Prinz Louis Ferdinand von Preußen can do. Pardon my German. This looks like a dick. We need to break that up. Oh, it got bigger. Okay. Oh, and gone forever. Good. Apparently they want to keep attacking in the winter. I mean, my troops are just here to support at this point and fill in the lines. Rocketry. Wunderwaffe? Wunderwaffe. Yeah. Oh, British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Why? Yugoslavia has joined the Allies. Why are they becoming too communist for them? I don't know. Maybe. So Yugoslavia has joined the Allies. We are Miedzimor, but that's, you know, because Poland is in charge of the faction for some reason. So, dear everyone, go there. Just cut them off. Tbilisi, yep, Grozny. So if we just, yeah, we secure this, and then I can plan to keep pushing a little bit. I mean, we have all the major areas, so got that under control. So rocketry, this will take 100 days, but experimental rocketry, we could use that on like France. We could use, we could build rocket sites here in Mossland and Württemberg, and then we could use it on the oh boy, oh baby. See, these are why national focuses are powerful. They give you things earlier than you should be allowed to have them. So, Soviet Union will get crushed. Because, of course, they will. And, yeah. This area is just gone. This area is already destroyed. So let's have you kind of just do that. No, I want you to take all the coastal, or the borders. Yeah, all of y'all need to. All of y'all, oh yeah, this is, yep, now it's just a matter of time wrapping everything up. Just marching into all the provinces. Making sure they all get taken. Because we are awesome. No one can be promoted yet, which is not awesome. And, ooh, look. More opportunities for that. Medium tanks. Why are the leopards only to 8? So we've got that. We've got the mechanized leopard. I think we should start building the Hummel. And get 5 of them. Yep, let's do that. 1 million men at arms for the Kaiser. For Gott, Kaiser, and Fatherland. So some of y'all go here. Yeah, just everyone just march into all these provinces. And we can move on. December 30th, 1941. No infamous dates yet. Okay. Sure. Just leave America alone. Good job, Japan. Which, ooh, I do want to check on that war. It's almost 1942, so we'll get to the MP43. The Mutual Assurance Block? Are you still... Yeah, Manchukuo and all that. So, oh my god. Cancer! Border gore. Rah! They're not worth Shanxi, though. That's interesting. Motorized rocket artillery. Fantastic. Let's get the better mechanized. And, you know, maybe during the interwar years, as they will become to known, we will modernize our army with rocket artillery and all of that sort of stuff. You know, build things like an Air Force. But yeah, you are actually at a wonderful opportunity. So we need what? More tungsten. Honestly, you should I should have invaded Portugal. Not that I could get there, but they'd join the Allies at this point. Oh, world tension's pretty low. World tension is actually very, very low. So there's that. Red Army, can y'all like get to some of these cities? Yellow, there's like nothing here. This is like literally the most useless part of Russia. All the parts the Soviet Union like gave up, yeah, useless parts of Russia. Go look at that. Oh, Nebelwaffe. Etwas Nebels. So y'all all need to like wipe them out and destroy them. And if you could take him out, that would be great. Yep, so one of the things that happens when I record is, so I have an alarm like on the Fitbit, which is what I use to time my episodes. And if I'm recording in the morning, I won't be able to tell if it's my alarm or an episode. So last episode might be a weird time because I thought my alarm was my timer for the episode when it was just an alarm. So got all of that. We got the Red Army all going here. Let's have them all go here. Rommel. What like cities are within reach of Rommel? Damn it, Russia, there's like nothing there. Like that, I guess? Maybe. So come on, Heinz. Finish them off and do all of that. But, of course, that is all the time I have for this episode. What decisions do I have? War bonds? Yeah, we'll go with war bonds. That would be very nice. But anyways, that is all the time I have for this episode. We are having things go quite well. France is still doing air production. The British are doing naval rearmament, which is concerning. Libyan infrastructure. No one wants to do war stuff, but maybe that'll change soon. Probably because, you know, we have the Soviet-Polish War, which is resulting in 10 million dead people. Not quite, but almost 10 million dead. But anyways, that is, or 10 million casualties. Casualties do not necessarily mean killed in action. They just mean unable to fight anymore, but for the purposes of this game, dead. But yeah, that is all the time we have for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and check out my Patreon page. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.